Yeah, welcome to Chatsworth House. You only need to go 20 mile an hour on a 60 mile road. Fair thanks. So we're 60 mile an hour on this road. And mind you wouldn't do 60 on this, to be fair, at Chatsworth House. 30 maybe.
Sheep.
But there's sheep on road, so but 20 mile an hour. Come on, man. He's turning, so that's alright. Right, okay, I'll keep me out of the road because there's plenty of sheep on this road. You've got to be careful. I've seen them knocked down actually. And also, I'm coming up here on my bike one day and a load of deer jumped straight over the road, a big stack of them. So I'd have been coming up, there'd have been issues, and they were about up here, just on this little level here. They all came from that side to the left and right over to the right. Good job doing no cars coming. Beautiful place, Chatsworth. Anyway, we're on our way to the old manor house, which is Matlock way, and we're going to do an investigation there. We are meeting up with Haunted Yorkshire. They know the place. It's them what told me the place, and they said they've had activity there in the past, so they've been touched and a few more bits of activity. So can you see these? They don't care. They just don't care, do they? Come on, out of bloody road. Come on. Come on, out of the way. That's it. Good lad. Good lad. Whoops, there's a buckle pop. Just fell in front of mine. Brake, and I don't want that there, otherwise I won't be able to stop. Right. Yeah, so anyway, we're on this way there. And we're hopefully hoping for a good night tonight. It's a beautiful day. And we've only about 7 miles to get there. So I'll see you when we get there, and I'll show you the place in daylight. And we'll do an investigation when it gets dark. Catch you in a bit. Bye. Beautiful farmland. So we've got to walk to the destination. You can't get there by car. It's about 4 minutes walk if I'm in the right place. Not sure. I'm waiting for my colleagues to come. They haven't got here yet, so hopefully I'm on the right track. Okay. Tonight, we visit the derelict asphalt factory in the Peak District. Originally, it was part of the Cowder Quarry complex. Permanite Asphalt was incorporated in 1989 and manufactured various asphalt products such as roofing sheets and flooring blocks to waterproof floors. The process involved the mixing of aggregate, bitumen, sand and limestone. The plant took powdered limestone from several of the local quarries and mixed it with hot bitumen emulsion, which was brought down from the refineries at Ellesmere Port, and some of the machinery is still there. The mixed tar and limestone solution was poured into metal moulds in the big shed and allowed to solidify, and then the back-breaking process of manually separating and stacking the cooled blocks could begin. The building was abandoned in 2009, with Permanite relocating to Grange Mill and became known as Rubberoid, which then dissolved in 2016. What I do know is they plan to build 586 houses on this site, which hasn't yet got off the ground, and is a matter of time before the whole works is demolished. Climbing to the top floor of this building is a little daunting, but paranormal activity is reputed on all levels of this abandoned building. Tonight, Tans and Son try and unearth some of the whispers and the shadow figures that lurk between the empty walls. Hi, welcome to the channel. Tonight we have Haunted Yorkshire with us tonight, and they're in the building somewhere. We're going to join them a little bit later. And there's also another paranormal group called Whispers from the Grave, and they're doing identical videos. Come this way.
So it's all I've no light.
We'll introduce them to us, see what they have to say.
Devoid of light.
Quite a few holes around. Who wants to have a chat with us? Anybody want to have a chat?
What we're finding very strange is on our what we're getting is lots of Latin words.
Yeah.
Never had that here before.
Right.
And I've never had it come through, and I've been here multiple times. But we're having words that we're having to check, and when we're checking them up, they're coming back as being Latin words, which is really strange.
Right. Okay.
So that's something new.
We just
for
said
this
one.
place.
The last one was devoid of light. In Latin, it came up. It's a
the word was it was spelled Caecus, and when we looked it up, it said
devoid of light.
Devoid of light.
It means blind.
All right.
Being blind, devoid of light.
So at least you've had something then tonight.
Oh, we've had quite a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, just to tell me a little bit about your group.
Well, we're only a small group. Yeah, that's another weird word, just to show. If anyone wants to look that up, because it's another Latin word. You take over, don't. We're just a small group, and I'm a medium, and I've been doing readings online, and then it's come from that. We all started coming out as a group, and we just want to try and prove that there's life after death. We've had some really good things that's happened in the 2 years that we've been going. Especially in this place, we've had the ball actually move about 3 foot on one of our lives that everyone saw on the live. So we've had some good stuff going on.
Do you think this is the most haunted part of the building?
I do.
Where we are now?
I do. This place and out where the other team's standing.
Where?
Where the other team is standing downstairs.
Downstairs, yeah. Right, okay.
A lot of people tend to go in this part because it's very dark.
Yeah.
And there has been a case of another group, 2 ladies talking between themselves, and they caught a shadow figure walk behind them, and that went all over the place. It went viral. That was
When we were here, I had a coat on that I've got a zip on the pocket, and we were leaving, and there was nobody next to me, nobody around me. My friend was like quite a far bit behind, and the zip just went down with nothing near me, and she just went, "Is that your zip?" And my friend heard it, so that was I was leaving. That was what I saw. But
So there's lots
quite a lot of ball activity last time. There wasn't flashing the cat ball in Raymond.
Okay, we'll catch up with you a little bit later, and good luck, and we'll have a little look around. Okay.
If you want to enjoy that room, there's a little bit there and a lift shaft down there. It's quite good.
Is there? We can have a look down there. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
Enjoy Wonderland.
Bye. Bye. See you later. So there is a lift shaft here. We'll have a little look at that. It's more of a goods lift. This, and you can see the heavy duty of it. So they put heavy duty goods in this, so it wouldn't carry passengers. I can tell you now. It's quite rusty, and it's had its day. So yeah. So the paranormal group we've got there are from Whispers from the Graves, and we've met them tonight here. So there's quite a lot of people in this building tonight, and we have Haunted Yorkshire with Mark and Rainey and another colleague whose name I forgot, but I'll ask her the name again. I'll always do that. So before we actually get going tonight, I just want to introduce you to Haunted Yorkshire. We'll go downstairs and have a word with them now. Right, we're going to meet the team from Haunted Yorkshire. And they're setting up right here at the moment. Hiya guys, you alright?
Hiya.
Okay, can somebody tell me what you're going to be doing tonight? Or you're setting up a lot of gear here, I can see that.
We're Haunted Yorkshire. We're paranormal investigators. We come to these sort of locations and we just want to make contact. We want to find evidence.
Okay,
really.
you've been here before, or a few
We've
times,
been
haven't
here
you?
quite a few times.
And you've had some good experiences, haven't
We
you?
have, yeah. We've had stones thrown, we've had people running. Mine and Nettie's first ever experience, we were set up there and we got it on EVP. Someone was walking round us, and when we asked out, we got the definite answer.
Okay.
That someone was with us. We knew.
Right. So what's your name?
I'm Rainey.
Okay, and who else have we got here?
I'm Katie.
Katie.
I'm Mark.
And Mark.
Nettie.
And Nettie. Right, okay, so that's a team from Haunted Yorkshire. We'll be meeting up with them a little bit later. But before that, we're going to set up possibly on the top floor. See if we can get anything up there. So I'll see you up there. Okay, we're going to make us way up the stairs, right to the top floor. So I'll let the cameraman go first. Right. Okay. We're up on the roof actually now, on the 4th floor. So we're going to have a little look on here, see if we can find anything. And hopefully something will come through up here. I've set a few cat balls up. So there's 3 cat balls and 2 REM pods are also set up. So we'll have a walk over here. Hang on, just put my torch on because it's quite dark up here. You can see the REM pod. See the old grinding wheel here, all the gears actually, old gold gearing and the old engine there, covered in grime. Right, there is noise pollution. Remember there's 3 groups here, so we'll hopefully not pick them up too good and see if we can pick anything while we're on the top floor here. So, my name's Paul. Do we have anybody up here tonight? Come and join me. Anybody who likes heights? You do need to like heights up here. Hello? Right, just follow me. Down here. This section. Hello, anybody here tonight? Keep me company. I need some company tonight. Got loads of people here. Loads of people trying to attract you. And hopefully there's somebody who's come up these stairs and wants to get out of the way up on the 4th floor. We've come up to see you. Anything here? Come and say hello. Go near the REM pods and you'll set them off. I don't want to put the ghost token on while I'm up here. I want to do that downstairs because it's unlikely there'll be anything as high as this because we are right on the roof. You can see the paddles down there, look. What would carry the cement up. This strong, sturdy roof. I'm saying sturdy, I can feel that one going down. Yeah. Looks pretty safe though. One final shout on the roof. Are you here? Anybody with me? Come and touch me. Come and touch my hand. No, nothing. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll try and get downstairs. The other gang are leaving about 10 o'clock, so hopefully we'll get there when they've left. I'll see if we can bring anything in. So see you downstairs. Okay. Come down a couple of levels.
Just going to do a vortex now.
You're doing a what?
Vortex.
A vortex.
So basically put some like smoke in, see if there's anything that comes up. We had the ball flashing for quite a lot in the corner, we just moved it. We're going to move it back.
Yeah. So have you had anything tonight?
We've had the ball that was there that's flashing for a while.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. He's scalped himself. Watch that.
Heard footsteps, but not really.
Footsteps, what about?
Footsteps down there, and then we keep seeing like a figure on the left. The ball's flashing.
Can you move that ball in now a bit?
Yeah, I moved it because it wasn't working. It's now working.
Can you bring it back now then?
I just moved it again because it wasn't working
I don't
there.
pick it up down there while we're having.
Yeah, I've just left it there for me.
Right. Okay. Moving on. Look.
Yeah, so on the left we've seen something earlier.
Right. Okay.
Yeah?
We'll try down there.
Okay.
See you later. Good luck. Let's have a look in this little room. Yeah, there's a little room here. Nice and cosy in here. Okay, let's just. Okay, hello. My name's Paul. My name's Paul. Anybody in this room with me? Can I say hello? Can talk to me? There's just two of us in here now. And we're looking for a conversation. Right, we know there's shadow figures up here on this level. Let's hope you're in this room with us now. So, can we see your shadow? Can you walk past us? Can you touch my hand? Maybe touch my leg? Got shorts on? Or touch my head? Quite a lot of dust in here. I can see it with my own eyes. So don't worry if you see any orbs or anything, it's probably dust. That's the trouble with these places. They're very dusty places. And you kick it up from your feet. There's also plenty of fresh air coming in from the vent there. There's a roof vent there. A couple of windows down there as well. So anyway, we'll have a walk down to the other end. Are you filming? Yeah, okay. Right. We're going to set up camp here, I think. It's a little bit quieter down here. But mind you, there's a group down there, you can see those. They're the Yorkshire Ghost Hunters. Haunted Yorkshire, should I say. We don't want to be disturbed down here, so I think we need to wait while they're done down there, so we can get What's up here? Let's have a look up here. Oh, I don't think there's much in here.
Not my arm on that, sorry.
Okay. Hi. Have we got anybody with us? My name's Paul. My name's Paul, and we're all alone tonight. Come and talk to me. There's big groups around, right? You probably know. But we're just there's just two of us here. Nice and quiet. Come and let us know you're here. Do you want to throw something at me? Throw a little stone or something at me. I can hear the crows. I can see the hills in the background there.
It is a pretty decent view though from here.
It is. It's a very nice view actually. There's a hole there, so be careful. Right. Okay, so we'll try again. I think I might put the actual spirit token on and see if we can bring anything in. Right, have a look. It's usually at the back. Spirit token. Okay.
I think since we've been here, this area's been quiet most of the time.
Yeah, it's been very quiet at the moment.
Did that pick up?
Ivy. Okay, we got the word ivy, or the name ivy. We'd like to pick up on that. Ivy. Just make sure the volume's up so we can hear it.
Jessica.
Okay, we're getting Jessica. Now that's two names. So Ivy and Jessica. Are either of you with me now? Come and say hello. Right, we're at the far end of the building, on the second floor. There is noise pollution, as I mentioned earlier, from other groups, but ignoring all that, we're going to try and bring something in this corner where we're here now. So Jessica, Jessica and Ivy. Two female names. Have I got any females with me tonight? There's little bits of loose stone around. If you want to throw one of those at me, you can do. Give me some indication that you're with me tonight.
We live on here.
Okay, you live on here. Whereabouts do you live on here? Do you live at this end? Do you live at the other end? Do you live downstairs? Or do you move around? It's a huge building. An absolutely huge building. So tell me, Jessica, did you used to work here? Did you work in the office? Did you work on the main cement works, on the asphalt?
If you do hear crackling noises, that's from us. There's a lot of stones and everything on the floor.
There's a lot of stones
Yeah.
crackling, yeah. Right, so we're looking for a shadow figure. What's been seen up here? In fact, a few yards down there's been a shadow figure. And we're hoping you've walked down here. And we'd like to see you tonight. Come and say hello to us. Come and have a conversation with us. I'll introduce myself. I'm Paul. My name's Paul.
C.
The guy what's holding the camera is Xavier.
Hello.
Say hello, Zav. Yep. Hello, Zav. Come and say hello to us. Don't be shy. Come and join us. You're welcome to talk to us. Because we know this place is very, very haunted. The groups have explained to me tonight what happens here and what's happened in the past. There's quite a lot of activity being here. But we've only got their word for it. So we'd like your word for it to come and show me if you're here or not. So are we having a good night or a bad night?
Katie.
Okay, another female name, Katie.
Yeah, another female. So Katie, is there any males around you? Any men around you? You tell me if there's anybody else with you. Are you on your own? Or are you with Ivy and Jessica?
What we will do, after we've finished recording in this area, we'll go and ask the other groups the names, see if any of the names from here pop up.
You can do, yeah. We'll go and ask if they've picked any names up.
Yeah.
They were picking a lot of Latin up for some reason. I don't know why. It's got no connection with Latin, this building.
No, but in English.
What?
In English, like in part of Latin or something.
No.
You know?
No, it's been translated into English, and the words make sense. But why would you talk in Latin? I don't know. But I've never had anything Latin come through on my Spirit Talker. Perhaps you're from Italy. Perhaps you're Latin. Perhaps you can talk to me in Italian. How about that? Can you tell me an Italian word?
Necromancer.
Ah, necromancer. So what's that in English?
Well, that is English.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's it mean?
I'd have to Google it.
Okay.
But it's English.
Necromancer.
I can quickly Google that up.
I have no idea. Okay, pause the film. And
It's nice, okay,
Carriage.
we can keep rolling.
okay. Carriage. Necromancer. I'm interested in that. Necromancer.
I can give you the definition.
Okay, what's the definition of necromancer? Join me in the comments here. And,
Okay.
what you
One
think?
who practices necromancy, a conjurer, a sorcerer, a wizard.
All right. Okay.
And it says, necromancy is the practice of magical sorcery involving communication with the dead by summoning their spirits as apparitions or visions, or resurrection for the purpose of divination.
Right. Okay. So we're in the right line. We're in the right area. Necromancer. Very interesting. That's a long word. A word I've never heard of. but Necra gives it away a little bit for dead. So yeah. So does that mean we have you here with us?
Fredo.
Fredo.
I've never heard of that.
That's another difficult word I've never heard of. Fredo.
I'll Google that as well. I've never heard of that.
Okay, we'll Google Fredo. Maybe that's coming up in Latin, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Fredo from, okay. To loot, to rob, to plunder.
Okay. So you're here to rob us, are you? Is that what you're here for? Or do you think we're going to rob you? We wouldn't do that. So you're giving very difficult words out tonight. I'm going to put the torch on just to see if I can see anything. So, it's very dark. So any final words for me? Anything to say in this area before we move on to the next area? Right, so what I'll finally do is I'll stop the spirit talker. Thank you very much.
Sinister.
Thank you very much for talking to me. I'll say bye-bye for now.
Viking.
And we'll talk a little bit later. Thanks, bye. Okay, right, what I'm going to do now is put the SLS camera on. Let's see if I can pick anything up.
Is it best to put your... There's a torch option, but if you've got a torch,
Got a torch anyway, yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Yep.
I think it's just picking the scaffold balls up.
Yeah. Not the best place to do an SLS on this fin.
No, we'll walk downstairs, just watch the stairs. Right, okay. The roof area, just be careful over here.
Yep. Did it just pick...
Oh, we got you. It could be picking the graffiti up, I don't know. Okay. Maybe we've got somebody there, maybe we haven't. Hear that?
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
That was me.
Hang on. We'll keep this rolling actually.
Yeah, keep rolling.
Hang on.
Careful with that hole.
Yeah.
It will definitely hear that.
It sounded like someone got thrown, didn't it?
Yeah, we did. Come back out.